This is Witchboard, requested by our friend Aaron Sugar on our 31 spooky movies of Halloween. Witchboard tells another cautionary tale of why Ouija boards are bad and will destroy your life and kill everyone around you. An interesting holdover from the Satanic Panic of the 1980s. They were selling these boards in K-Mart, you know. I mean, they literally buy a new one in this movie at one point. Doors to Evil on sale in every toy aisle in America. Why were there no more Ouija incidents than there actually were? Seems to me these stupid kids would be calling up demons every other weekend. In this film, a woman is introduced to a Ouija board at a party and begins contacting the friendly ghost of a little boy named David. Only it's not a little boy, it's evil! And now her boyfriend and her ex must set aside their differences and save her from this sinister supernatural entity. The best thing I can say about Witchboard is that it is not good. But it is charming and goofy and ultimately a very fun time, despite the film taking itself way too seriously. Witchboard is the equivalent of a bad American Idol audition who thinks that they're a good American Idol audition, and that when someone comes up to them and says, "Wow, I really loved your audition," they think that they're a good singer. But Witchboard is not a good singer or a good movie. Much of it is incompetently assembled and executed to the point that much of the horror is lost strictly to ineptitude. For example, most of this film takes place in broad daylight, which, for a movie about contacting the spirits of the dead, is an odd choice. Plus, there's a subplot about the boyfriend and his partner's ex, former friends trying to save the woman that they love, and, well, it comes off a bit, let's just say, different than the filmmakers intended it to. Let's be honest, these two guys have far more chemistry than the main couple. There's also a medium in this movie who is an extra large when it comes to being one of the most annoying characters in a horror movie in cinematic history. And that includes Fred. Minor spoilers, but I don't think that anyone in theaters or at home were sad when this particular character got canked. All in all, Witchboard is an average, low-budget 80s horror movie with low ambitions, but achieves unintentional moments of hilarity despite itself. Characters are constantly attacked by the cameraman, the writers substitute being a jackass for charm, and the writing is so horrendous that it loops back into being genius when the actors say the words out loud. It all culminates in a climax that is so accidentally ludicrous that it is one of the funniest slow-motion falls I've seen in a horror movie, or any movie, in a long, long time. It's like they tried to emulate Sam Raimi, but had no idea how to. Also, can my non-existent producer put up the movie poster right here, please? Who's this? He never appears in the movie. Was there a post-credit scene that I skipped?
Witchboard will return.
Of course it will. Apparently, there are numerous sequels. Damn you, Aaron. Now I will have to watch them and hope that they are this funny. Witchboard! It's not going to scare you, but you're going to have a great time watching this nostalgic piece of 80s schlock and laughing at everything that went wrong with it. But it's laughter that comes from a place of love. And there will be a lot of it. And that is why Witchboard belongs on this list of 31 spooky movies of Halloween.
Thank you.